What up, though? It's another episode of Cocktails with Cocktails. We first want to start this episode off by dedicating every episode we record today to a fallen friend of the show, J-No, American Street's finest. Rest in peace, my friend. We definitely appreciate you and all your support of the show.
Rest in peace, J-No.
We're going to keep you and your family in our prayers. Alessa, can you tell us about the drink of the day that I made?
Yes, of course. So today's drink of the day is the Sex on the Beach. Sex on the Beach is all vagina, a.k.a. vodka, penis, a.k.a. peach schnapps, orgasms, a.k.a. orange juice, and last but not least, cranberry juice. So kids, if you'd like to make this at home,
21
that'll
and
be,
plus.
yes, kids that are 21 and up. That'll be 2 shots of vodka, 2/3 shot of peach schnapps, 2 shots of orange juice, 2 shots of cranberry juice, then have sex.
Yes.
Boom.
Yep. I can't lie. I cussed Alessa out one day for bringing vodka on the show. And that was like, what, 2 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
And now I made a vodka drink, and it's actually phenomenal. I did a great job. Did you try it yet?
No, I don't drink Sex on the Beaches.
You tell Bethany.
She knows that.
It's pretty good.
It is.
What you think? All right, thank you.
I
So,
want my second one.
oh, well, you finish it, we'll get you. No, actually, you can't have a second one. You know why? I'm just saying. Yeah, shots fired. But look, let me do my guest introduction. I got 2 dope-ass guests. We have the best masturbator we've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Your stripper's favorite stripper, Amoure. And the king of the silk press. He doesn't like to give head. I mean, he doesn't like to get head, but he loves to give it. And he doesn't come in drag. His name is Josh.
My baby said he Prince.
Interesting.
Yeah, and I'm going to ask y'all an intro question. Y'all can further introduce yourselves if you like. What is harder, eating pussy or sucking dick?
I think sucking dick. But eating pussy is also a workout. It's a workout either way.
Okay.
I think it just depends on how hard you're willing to go.
What are you better at?
Probably eating pussy. But
Okay.
I think I'm good at both. I ain't gonna say I'm bad at nothing.
Period. I know that's right.
You
I
said it
know
was
that's
harder.
Yeah.
Well, of course, I've never ate pussy, but I would think that's harder because you can't see
What you mean, of course? We ain't know that.
You can't see what you eating. Like a penis, I'm looking at it full form. Like I can examine. Can you open it up? I feel like pussy just look like
They
roast
said
beef,
pussy's
and
a
I don't like
balloon.
roast
Oh my
beef.
God.
Oh my God.
Let's rewind. Yes, you can open up a pussy because it's lit.
But it's not like a bag.
You know what I mean?
Like,
I need to see all the thing. I need to see in it.
You can.
wait. I got this, Alessa.
Get me.
Don't you eat ass?
I do.
I do too.
Can you open up an ass and eat it? Never mind. Don't answer that. I just thought about that. Wait, have you opened up an ass and ate it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did it come out?
It bet the fuck not.
Oh.
He said it bet the fuck.
What the fuck would you do, Alessa, if you was eating a nigga ass and his ass came out?
I'm done.
I would ask him if I needed to take him to the hospital.
What's that? This is a hemorrhoid, right?
Yeah, no, that's not a no, hemorrhoids are different. So that's a hernia. That means that your intestines is coming out of your booty hole.
That's a rosebud. That means you getting humped on too hard and too much.
So what's the humped on limit?
Too hard and too
It's
much.
It's about the length. It's about the pounding.
Please expound.
It's about the girth.
Yeah.
And then you have some guys that be like push it out, and when you push it out, it'd be like literally a rosebud.
There's some questions that I have about a prolapsed ass too. Like, does that lead to a hernia? If it's like,
Have you had one
I'm gonna
before?
look this up.
So I accidentally prolapsed my own ass one time, and it was like after I cleaned my asshole out with a portable bidet. Like I took it out, and then like I just seen like the inside of the ass.
What was you cleaning your ass out for?
Just to be clean.
Oh. I mean, so did you still do anal after that?
No.
So you clean and not get done in it?
Yeah, I just
That's
clean
the
You
waste
it.
did all that for nothing?
I just clean it. I clean it and then I'll masturbate if I want to.
Oh,
But I
you
keep
don't.
it clean.
You can't take you having shit on your own toys.
That's nasty.
I just you got to test. I had to see where we was going with this.
No, like that's why I clean my ass so that doesn't happen.
Okay, so I
Well,
do
you-
have an answer for the prolapse.
You looked it up.
Yes.
Oh, I gotta hear
I
this.
needed to know. Okay,
Okay.
so no, a prolapsed anus, which refers to a rectal prolapse, where the rectum protrudes through the anus, does not directly lead to a hernia, but a hernia can occur in the perineal area after pelvic surgery. or other issues that cause a weakness in the pelvic floor muscles. So it doesn't necessarily directly lead to it, but it can occur after surgery, which is actually crazy to me because don't you get surgery to correct that?
Yeah,
I thought so.
That's
I
crazy.
thought so too.
How we get off of sucking dick and eating pussy?
Well, we got to because we was
Booty hole.
You said
Broken
something
booty
about
hole.
It
ass.
was my fault. I just
So
realized.
you
that.
asked what
ass.
you asked what was harder to do.
This always comes back
Like you
to
talking
you. and
about you
eating
hating on
ass.
eating pussy, but you be eating ass and you can't see it. That was how.
You right.
Yeah. So you be eating ass, you don't be seeing the ass.
Well, ass don't look like roast beef.
It look like a balloon knot.
It look like a pretty
And
hoe.
actually, I've seen some assholes that look like roast
I was
beef.
about to say, I didn't see some booties that look like roast beef.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen one.
So you ever look at a booty hole and say it's too ugly to eat?
Never. The
Wow.
hairier, the better.
Whoa. Okay.
Interesting.
We gonna get back to that because I
Uh-huh.
got a lot of questions about hygiene and you eating hairy ass. Back to sucking dick and eating pussy. We gonna stick on Amoure because she is versed in both. See what I did there? Verse.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho,
Great job.
yeah, I'm learning my little terms and shit. Amoure, you said pussy is better. Like you're a better pussy eater. Did I get that
So
right?
I think so too. Like better than most women that have eaten me out. Even
You had some bad experiences.
not
I know Alessa had
necessarily.
one.
It's like it don't be bad. Like I had a girl one time I met on Tinder that just ate my ass, and it was interesting. I
Why
don't
just
know.
your ass?
I don't think it was bad. She said that was what she wanted to do, so
What position did she eat your ass in?
she did it in multiple positions. First, she was like touching my titties, and then all of a sudden, she was eating my ass. I was like, well, how did we get there?
How she skipped the pussy?
And that's what I'm saying.
You got to eat both.
She didn't.
You eat the macaroni and cheese and the yams. You
Did
don't
she
eat just
touch
one.
your pussy at all? Like, did she finger
No.
it? Did she
No.
rub it?
No.
Normally, I would say
She
was
said she
something
just
wrong with the
wanted to
pussy,
eat
but you're
the
too
ass.
close to it. I do just want to eat ass, but I eat pussy too.
Yeah, like why would you just do one?
Did you ask her, like, can you eat my pussy?
I just kind of preferred her to only eat the ass after she had just only been eating the ass. Like it's like you're not about to go back.
Yeah, back and forth.
Yeah, I get
That's
that,
what,
you know.
yeah.
I mean, you cleaned it out
I
though,
mean,
right?
Just about
But
to
she
say
had
that.
to pick one.
Did y'all fuck or anything? Or, well, lesbians
I was
sometimes
about
that
to say,
is
She
the
just
fucking.
wanted to eat my ass.
You didn't eat her?
Interesting.
And she just went home?
Yeah.
Ass, breath, and all.
Wow.
She said she was really happy. And I'm like, I was confused.
At least she was happy. I
That's-
mean,
She said she got what she wanted to.
lit.
I was like, you just ate my ass for like an hour.
I love eating ass, but I'm not eating ass for an hour. Like, that's crazy.
That's a long time to be eating ass.
First, she was sucking the titties, and
How long did she suck your titties for? Was that enjoyable?
yeah, it was nice. It was relaxing, but and then
Okay.
she sucked my collarbone.
All right.
Never had nothing like that either.
Can you send us her page? I want to bring her on the show.
Yeah.
I don't know where that girl is, but I
Shit.
got her number still.
Probably in. Never mind. I ain't gonna say where I think she.
So-
What would you do? Somebody sucked your collarbone.
Probably ask them to gently move. Like,
It
go down
felt
to my
better than
titty.
you think.
There's some shit that some people just don't like. Like, I don't like my chest sucked on at all.
I'm
I
tickled.
don't even like them touched. Like, it don't do nothing for me. Like,
You don't
it's-
like your titties touched?
No, like it don't do shit for me. Like,
Get them pierced.
You got nice titties though.
no.
It'll intensify it though.
I would get, if I get in the shape that I want to get into, like if I lose the amount of weight that I want to and I get the body, I do want one nipple pierced just to say I got my nipple.
Then your
You
titties wouldn't
got
be as
this.
nice.
Nah, and then I can do that thing where they be moving. Like,
Okay,
Yeah, I can
Johnny
flex
Gill.
my titties.
you said what? You
I
can
can
flex it?
slightly. Slightly.
Can we see?
I think I'm doing it. Hold on.
We can't see. You
Show
got a
it to us,
scarf on,
though.
girl.
Oh yeah, I didn't even
Oh,
know.
see? And you got beautiful breasts from what I saw.
No, I can move them a little bit, but they not moving fully right now. I got to do some
That's
push-ups.
because you got them the bra, boo.
Right.
Yeah. Can you
But
flex
without
your,
the bra, I can't
can you,
do it.
Really?
Yeah.
We got to do a titty flex tutorial with you. Yeah.
All I'm thinking of is Saucy Santana doing his little titty jumping dance. Cause that's the only way I can flex my titties.
As if they bumping.
Yeah.
Now, we was talking about like eating pussy and shit, right? Just to kind of get back on subject. More, you mentioned you ate pussy with your boyfriend.
Yeah.
So y'all was tongue fighting the pussy.
So actually,
Y'all was
what
eating
happened
something
was,
y'all couldn't see together.
No, we had it. We had it down. We was in the light with it. So I went from the front. He went from the back, and then we would switch.
Wait, where was she at?
She was up on her knees. like in doggy position, just holding it up.
And you
so
was
I was
under?
up under, and then I was up behind. We did both ways, and then she was eating, and then we did a whole lot.
She was eating you out at the same time?
and then fucking him, and then it was like,
She was fucking him?
yeah. Then we all went back and forth.
No, you don't. Then we all went, no, we gonna stay here. So
We went back and forth
she was fucking him with what?
with her pussy.
Oh, how you said it, I thought she had on the strap and she was literally fucking him.
I did that before too with my significant other.
You got stroke?
I fucked him in the.
Do you have stroke?
Oh hell yeah! I got
Demonstrate it
rhythm.
for us.
All right, hold on. Josh, are you a verse, top, bottom? How does that work out?
I'm fully versed.
Fully verse. Okay,
So
so
whatever you-
we got somebody that can tell you if you got stroke in here. So let's see.
Can she demonstrate her stroke on you real quick?
Okay. Okay. All right. Hold on. No, Josh. Tell us how you want
tell us.
Josh.
Josh got to say. Yeah, Josh got to say how he wants the stroke.
Okay. Okay. This is our first time back in 4 months. And
Oh, okay.
This started. Okay. Patreon.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right, Josh. You got. Okay. Let's get y'all back on the mic. Okay. Josh gonna get your number after the show.
Right. Okay,
So, Josh, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give that stroke?
A 6.5.
Okay. What can make it better?
Yeah, what can make it better?
We always want to learn.
Well, first and foremost, it depends on the length.
The
You was a little-
shoes.
Yeah. I don't really like them small, so you was a bit too close. So it need to be slow stroked in and out. I need to feel the passion.
What's your minimum to maximum?
I'm not doing nothing smaller than 8 and nothing bigger than 13.
Okay, Lord. 13s.
Remember what Gary said when my man's was too small? And he was like,
that's so big. Even eight is a lot for a vagina sometimes.
I didn't know so much can go in the
Sometimes.
ass. That's crazy.
Like,
Pound
but
Cake
some
put us on game.
in an because my booty hole is
She said she
a
can just
virgin.
take 2
I'm
fingers.
saving my booty hole for my husband.
Okay.
You ain't got to do all that.
But I've decided at this point that's the only thing that has not been explored on me for real. Except I love a good finger up there. I haven't had a dick up there. I'll put anything else in there.
You should try it.
No, I'm saving that for my husband. That's gonna be the last thing I give him since I can't give him.
I mean,
my
you could
virginity.
give somebody a booty hole and then save getting peed on for your husband.
I'm never getting peed on. That's never.
I'm definitely think
I
on a
would
drunk
get
night.
peed on. You right?
Yeah, like you would
I
take
would
it in the
let my
face.
husband pee on me, not in the face.
Would you let him pee down your throat?
No.
So you could take nut down the throat, but not pee.
Exactly.
I'm more likely to get peed on.
I would let my
pee on
man
people.
now pee on me. Yes.
You
He
said
drinks
you
a lot
have
of
peed on
water.
people? Wow.
I usually do the peeing. That's
To
the
get
thing.
pissed on, I would have to be high as Whitney Houston.
I would also want us
Wow.
to be very drugged up for sure.
There's no reality that I will get pissed on. I will always pee on somebody.
I've done the pee. I would have to be in love enough. Like if you really wanted to pee on me, I guess you could pee on me. But like,
Have you ever shitted on somebody, Alyssa?
no. But I've been asked to do that. But that was back when I was a shy pooper.
Okay.
So now I feel like I actually could.
What's a shy pooper?
I couldn't. Oh my god. It takes me a long time to get comfortable to shit somewhere.
Okay.
As long as we've been recording here, I could not shit here if I wanted to.
You can shit right now?
No, I had a nice BM this morning, so no.
okay.
But
I remember you shitted at Travis' house.
never. Well, no. Oh, I did. Yeah, I did. That was. I needed that, and I'm surprised that even happened because I'm a shy pooper. But
Why do
my
we
stomach
keep
was
talking
going
about
through
shit every episode?
it. But
Travis said spin it back. He said he don't want to hear about shit no more.
But to answer your question, I feel like I could shit on a person now
Okay.
for money.
Now,
Yeah, for money.
so y'all can shit on people for money, but Josh got shot on for free. Oh, yeah. I always had a plan, Trav.
No.
Yeah.
For free.
For free?
Yeah, tell us what happened.
You got shat on for free?
Let's be clear. With anal sex, sometimes when you
Oh,
when you dealing with people, It happens.
That's
Shit
different.
When
The
you
way he
13
worded
inches up
that-
somebody's ass, you know.
The way he worded that made it seem like,
Yeah,
okay,
he made it seem like, yeah.
you
no.
in Dubai, you
No.
know? Like,
So, were you mad at them? Like, what was the conversation like? Like, you shitty
It
ass
wasn't
nigga?
when
Like,
I finished and got my nut. It was the person that I dealt with.
oh, so you kept fucking.
Yeah.
So you saw the shit and you just kept going.
Saw it and smelled it. Keep going.
Okay. Did he say something or like
No.
who
just got-
cleaned up?
We cleaned each other up in the shower.
that's
No,
romantic.
but like who cleaned up
Never.
like the bed? Like,
Talking about never.
Well, when you doing anal, you always put a towel down.
okay.
It was
Is
always
it?
a towel.
I'm not trying to be funny, but like,
No.
is it like a shit towel at the house? Like, is it the
You
same
gotta-
towel that you
that's
use?
a valid question. Do
Yeah,
you have
like,
a designated
hey, go
towel?
get the shit towel,
Because
like-
I do have designated bed towels. Like these are the towels we're gonna fuck on.
I have like 3 towels, but it's not really specifically like a shit towel. It's
Yeah,
like
this the
a bunch
Family
of
Dollar thick
lube.
joints.
Yeah, you know, you got
Yeah.
the lube on the hand. I don't want the lube everywhere, so
Okay.
wipe the lube on this towel, the towel here.
Yeah.
If shit happens, wipe, toss.
So you don't cuss nobody out.
No, because
Okay.
you know what you
Good.
enter.
We did have somebody that was on the show and they said that the person just kept shitting. Like it just kept
Now, if
coming.
you do that, you did wrong. You
Yeah,
let me.
like-
You just didn't. Yeah.
like it just kept going and going and going and they was like, please stop.
you know, that's nasty.
Okay.
I'm terrified.
Amoure, you ever get your strap shitted?
Never. Never in the history of never.
Now y'all know for the first time ever, Alessa pegged a woman in the ass last month.
How
How'd
was
that
that?
go?
It was very interesting. It was very good.
She had a good stroke.
Absolutely. Thanks.
How you know?
Thanks.
I
It was my
there.
first time pegging a woman. I've never strapped a woman in any capacity. Like I've never strapped a
So
woman.
first time ever you did it up in the ass?
It was for
Because
the
it was
tutorial.
supposed to be a pegging tutorial.
It was right before you
Why
did
you
your
ain't do a
tutorial.
guy then?
because
Oh.
they
They
the
both got
men
sick.
that we had lined up both got sick.
One
So
got
they were-
diarrhea.
and we couldn't fuck
And
him in the ass.
The other one tore his
Like,
ball sack
Torn
and
a
got
groin
hernia.
hernias.
muscle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
You should have called me.
Well, I didn't
You
know.
get pegged in the ass?
Yeah, as long as she know what she doing.
We'll pay you. Amoure's actually pegging in the ass.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'll text you about it. But you can't do me like you did the drag.
Ooh.
I'll do a better stroke for
You'll
sure.
do a better one.
Yeah.
Okay, yes,
So
wonderful.
what do you
So
want
now
us
we
to
know.
buy? Like what type of strap? Like
Sounds like you need them big because we had gotten the ones that they requested.
he want that Godzilla joint.
Yeah, because we had gotten the ones that they requested because they were smaller. And like even the men that I've pegged, they've preferred smaller straps. But it sounds like you need that big boy. Because we
My
can
thing
get you
is
what
this.
you
Let me
want.
tell you this.
Uh-oh.
If I'm gonna give 8 or better,
Okay,
no
8 or
bigger
better.
than 13. But
8 or
I
better.
choose those because you're getting right to the prostate. So when you hit a certain spot, it's coming without no hands.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to get what I want.
I feel you. Okay. All right. Now we know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Keep him on lock. We got to keep that.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Mhm.
text Josh tomorrow and make sure he don't flake.
I will not listen. It takes a lot to get in drag.
Speaking of that, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
I keep talking shit. How long does it take for you to get dressed in drag?
Makeup 2 hours.
Damn.
It take me about 30 minutes to properly pad myself. It take me 25 minutes to properly get my wig to where I want it to stay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so a good 3.5, 4 hours to properly be ready to walk out the door.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that because it's a lot. Do you tuck?
Of course.
Okay. Do you always tuck when you dress in drag?
Always.
What is that like?
It's painful for the first 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
And then after 30 minutes, it numb up. So then I feel like I got to put,
Wow.
yeah,
It numbs up.
it just get numb.
So, like, have you tried like any type of numbing? Well, I guess numbing cream would, you can't really stick anything because you have to use tape, right?
I do
What do you
tape.
use?
So I have tucking panties, real panties, and then I put my balls in my pouch.
What pouch?
What pouch?
Where
Men have a pouch. You have a pouch.
You got a pouch?
Yes.
Where you gonna, like,
It's a
tuck
pouch.
it in?
It's a pouch right here. And your balls go right into this pouch.
You just gotta.
Which just leaves your shaft. So when you have just the shaft, you pull that back, tape it to your gooch area. So my gooch area stay bald. You tape it to the gooch
So
area.
you flip your balls to the top and your dick to the bottom?
That's why it's uncomfortable for 30 minutes, and then it just get numb.
Wow.
Wow.
Then if I want, I can get as naked as possible, and you wouldn't even see it.
Right. So what are tucking panties?
So tucking tucking panties is going to be, you're gonna grab you get old jeans, you cut the bottom of them, bottom of this, the bottom of that, you put them together. So then that's what holds this part, your shaft, and you pull it up like a thumb.
I'm so confused.
Oh my God, me
Wow.
too. But
So
just
it
the
straps up?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like almost like a jock strap.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. And then you put real panties on top of it.
Got you.
So that it covers up the
the jean part.
jean part.
Got
So
you. Okay.
why do I hear a lot of misconceptions? People always compare drag queens to being trans, but that's not the case, right?
No, I would never consider myself a trans woman because I would never walk. I hate daytime drag. So I wouldn't go to a grocery store and drag because I'm not disguising my voice. But trans women, they live their life 24/7. They said they wake up and they're women.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get up in one day and portray.
Right.
So it's a big difference.
Right. Okay.
You ever see that video where the trans woman was telling about this guy cussing her out, and then she changed her voice to her normal voice, and he was afraid.
Yes,
and I
I
was
do remember
like,
that
shit.
video.
When she did it, I was afraid
Who
too.
else you gonna be? You
Yeah,
talking
I
about
was
that
like,
video?
yeah. I was like,
I love that. I
Yeah,
actually love
I
that
was
video.
like,
I
oh,
love her.
shit. okay,
But,
so
okay,
with
I'm
drag,
so intrigued.
that's an entire thing, which is crazy to me.
It is.
Like, not in a negative way, just like that's a lot. So what do you do when you do drag? Like, do you go to drag shows? Like, do you just go to the club? Like, how does that work?
So I am a drag performer in the city of Detroit. So I do throw like drag brunches.
Okay.
I'm a very popular drag queen
Yes.
in Detroit. Actually,
What's your drag name?
Isis Dupree.
Isis Dupree.
I
beautiful.
love that name. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to come to one of your drag shows. I love drag.
Yeah, I
I
wanna
love
Should have her
it.
host.
You host?
Yeah.
You can co-host with me. I host my own shit.
Okay.
Excuse me.
But I would love a co-host all the time.
I would love to
you,
come.
I talk a lot of shit on the mic though. Like I pop my shit.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll talk shit.
Yeah, you gotta come.
We
see
can
it.
definitely heckle some people.
But yeah, I make money to get in drag.
Okay.
When I'm getting up in,
So he said we ain't paying.
no. Because we had that conversation on Christmas.
Oh,
where
yeah,
somebody
that's right.
was supposed to, like, I wouldn't
Yeah.
be
I'm
against.
very direct and
Yeah.
transparent.
Yeah.
I'm a yes or a no.
So no, well, I look good enough to get paid when I get up in. So
Hey, it's no wrong
I
with
know
that.
that's right.
Period.
I
So
know
you
that's
do
right.
hair
baby.
and you do makeup?
I don't do makeup. I have a makeup artist, but I do hair.
Okay.
See, now you got a new hairstylist.
I do hair, but I
We
do
got
not
somebody
do
that can get pegged. And this is our pegger, so this just works out.
I know, right?
Yeah.
That's amazing. I'm
But she
very
just seems
excited.
so shy, but she is not.
Yeah, when I like get comfortable with somebody,
Yeah.
like it's a whole new me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amore did a
Take, like-
masturbation tutorial.
And she did
She
great.
did great.
Like on yourself, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what shocked me? Like, one, I never look at pussy and say it's roast beef. Pussy is great, right? I love pussy. Pussies look good, but Amore has a beautiful vagina. And she just showed it to the world. And I got so many praises, not only for Trav and his camera work, but Amore and her pussy
Beautiful,
work. 'Cause she
her
took
beautiful
these
vagina.
anal beads and she put them all the way up there. She didn't get to the last bead though.
In the butt.
Yeah. What did you call it? The booter?
I would love to see that.
Yeah. She
I don't want to touch it. I just like to look at it.
you want to smell it?
I probably would. I like the smell of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know why? Because you nasty. You
I
like
love that, though.
Josh put in his form that he
you.
likes to get fucked while somebody has on the musty drawers on his face.
I love that.
So you just be having fart juice on your face.
I wouldn't call it that. It's like
We fart every day.
you act you like, so you know a bitch shower in the morning and then work all day and then you eat a little twang, a little 1-2.
You know what I hate? Don't tell me about the twang. Like,
Don't tell me either. Just
yeah,
tell
like,
me, yeah.
I know
like
the twang
if
is
it's
coming.
swinging too hard, I will remove myself from the area. You know, like, don't tell me about the twang. Like, we all hit some shit, and when them cheeks clap open and close and clap open, we get a whiff sometimes. And when we get that whiff, we either switch positions, fake nut, or keep going. Like, it's one of the three. I definitely had to fake nut on somebody before.
Me too.
That's insane.
Yeah, like my whole room was smelling. I had all my windows open in my room and it was wintertime.
How does a man fake nut?
I had a condom on, so like she not
She
going
didn't
and
really
inspecting
know.
the condom. Speaking of, do y'all use condoms?
Yeah.
It was just
Normally.
complete silence.
Sometimes.
You know, no.
Here, let's get the definition of a condom. Okay. Well, just to let you know, we do offer them for free.
Okay.
Yeah.
The clinic do too.
Hey, you ain't even got to make it to the clinic for us. But speaking of the clinic, that's a good thing to do as far as testing as well.
Always.
How often do y'all get tested? Being single people.
Every month.
Every
I'm
month.
a
All
whore.
right,
I
that's
go
pretty
every 2
often.
months.
I thought the clinic was free.
Hell no.
Oh, I do go to my doctor for testing.
It depends on where you go to. Like, some clinics can offer you like a reduced rate. There are things through the city where you can go and sometimes get stuff for free, depending on like where you live, things like that. But it's not always free. So,
And it's crazy, right?
mm-hmm.
No, but I go free.
Okay.
So with you
gotta
not
keep it
using a
clean.
condom, like let's talk about that. What's the conversation like when you get with partners?
Honestly,
Be honest.
it's not one
Why not?
because they got Doxy Pep. I'm just gonna pop it.
What's that? Explain that.
Okay.
So Doxy Pep is y'all making me seem like a whore for
No,
real though.
I'm
No,
so
No,
intrigued.
but what Doxy Pep is it's like a preparation for like STIs.
Okay.
When you know you're about to have with somebody unprotected.
Got you.
So you take it 72 hours afterwards.
Oh,
Within 72
Within
hours.
72 hours.
like
Kendall
Plan
said.
B.
Yes, pretty much. And it
So
will
it's Plan B for your sex organ.
pretty much, but it does not prevent HIV.
So,
but don't they
with
gotta prep for that?
Do you? So
Yeah,
do
I think they do.
So do
For
you do
that.
prep at
I
all?
don't.
Or
Why not?
Why not?
What?
You do that. That's why I'm like, you do the other stuff. So why not do prep?
I don't know.
How you drive to the car wash and not get your car washed? You already there.
I guess you're right. I don't know. I don't really like taking medicine for real.
But do you, shit, if you get HIV, you know how much medicine you got to take?
Because we know a few people that take prep.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
reason I asked that is so I wasn't going here, but now I feel
Mhm.
like I have to. In the gay community, especially the black gay community, from my understanding, STIs are rampant.
Mm-hmm.
But, and I'm not judging, but based off what you're saying, I could see how it could be.
Okay.
Do you see where you could possibly be, where you could protect yourself and others more?
I do see. I fuck on the same people though.
But do they fuck on the same you?
I don't know.
That's the point. That's all I'm saying.
Especially if there's no conversation. Because I'm all for, as someone who does not believe in condoms myself, I do
Unless,
everything.
You said that's it.
I said a less up.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, I think that people should wear condoms. I'm not gonna always have somebody wear a condom. However, I get tested very frequently. I will have a conversation.
I think
Because
that
I'll ask you, when was the last time you got tested? When was the last time you did this? When was the last time you did that? Let me see the paperwork. If you ain't got no paperwork,
Well, they gonna lie.
boom.
no, you can't lie. They can show you the paperwork.
Like, let me see. Let me pull up your my chart right now.
If you was about to fuck
Yeah, that's all you gotta say.
Darnell, and Darnell said to you, "Hey, can I see your paperwork before we get started?" Would you feel offended?
No, I could show it though. So like I would.
But so why don't you do that?
I'm not cause. Let me tell you this. I'm be open and honest. You can't kill the dead. So and with that being said, like I have fun.
I feel that.
You here for a good time, not a long
Yeah.
time.
Period.
Okay. All right.
I
I hope you're here for a long time too.
I hope I am too.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I take care of myself
And
with
ain't nothing wrong
everything
with
though. Like
that.
I get tested frequently.
Mhm.
I get tested frequently. So
I'm gonna bring them on the mic because somebody is saying so. I want to laugh.
he can. No, it's just the key with what I said. But
Where we okay?
Y'all are hilarious.
So Josh, would you ever have sex with a woman?
I don't think I will, but I have sat and watched a guy have sex with a woman.
Where
It's
at?
beautiful.
We were at a motel, and it was okay. So I attract DL men for some reason. I don't know why.
For our viewers, what's DL stand for?
Down low. they be having wives and kids and everything. So this particular one that I was talking to, at this moment, like, he wanted it, and you got to keep who you fucking with happy. So she was down for it. I just was like, I can't touch her, but if you want to, I'll watch. He like, I want you to watch me dog her. Okay.
Like doggy style or like fuck the shit out of her?
Fuck the shit out of her.
Did he?
He did. He did good.
Okay.
Did you get next? Like, did she tag you
Well,
in? Like
he was
wrestling?
fucking her. Like, of course, I was like eating his ass, licking balls, but I
okay.
didn't touch her.
Okay.
So you had a bisexual threesome, essentially.
If that's what you, I mean, I wouldn't really. I guess yes. I didn't touch her though.
Yeah, okay.
I told you it looked like I can't do it.
Okay. So y'all, would you say that y'all ran a train on him?
I would say that.
Yeah.
We had a good time.
Okay. So we got that in reverse. I don't agree that it was a train, but we got that in reverse. Because when two men have sex with a woman, they say that it's a train. So that's why I was asking.
I would. I mean, I can see how you say that.
I think it's a threesome. I don't think that it's a train.
Well, really not a threesome. It was a 2-on-1.
What's 2 plus 1?
Her.
I'm
You
just
know what?
saying.
You ain't wrong.
Yeah. Amoure, you ever have sex with two men at once?
Yes, I have.
How was it?
It was awesome. It's been a couple different types of ways it's happened. Like,
Okay, let's hear about it.
so one way it was like I fucked one while I sucked the other, and then swapped.
You
And
keep
then
saying you fucked. I need to make sure I'm hearing this.
I was fucking them. They don't be. I swear, I be.
You was strapping them or?
No,
Okay, all right.
No.
I gotta make
Is
sure.
your terminology
I was
you're fucking
riding
like
it.
riding?
I was
Okay.
riding
Okay.
it and sucking it, and then switched, and then we fucked the whole night until the sun came up.
Did they do DP?
Nah, they didn't touch each other.
No, DP on you, on your
Nah.
booty. Okay.
No, I've always wanted to do that.
You should on
I'm
camera
looking for
with
people
us.
that
Yeah.
right. That's something I want to do. But
Would you date a couple
absolutely,
with locks,
absolutely
short?
long.
No, like short hair. I mean short, like in like height.
Short in stature.
Sure.
Even if they married,
Yeah.
I know somebody for you.
Okay.
Yeah, I connect you with them after the show.
I need that.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm tired of single men and women.
Mm-hmm.
I'd prefer a couple so I can have two eyes.
They don't even got to like take you out, right? Perfect.
They gotta. I mean, I'll cook.
Cool. Shit.
Can
Let's
you
end the
cook?
show.
That's the
Fuck
question.
it.
I can cook.
Shit. what you gonna cook for us? Shit. Okay. Shit. Alexa, you ready? I'm ready to go. Fuck it.
I'm hungry now. Shit. Like, let's.
Can you close shop? Shit.
Oh, damn! You about to? I don't get in on this.
No, I'm not married to you.
I get that, but
I don't
damn,
even
I
know
can't
Lamore
get some
knew
of
I
the
was
stuff
talking
out.
about me the whole time.
I'm sure she figured
You
that
didn't
out.
clock that?
You
I
didn't
knew
figure that out.
I didn't know if he was talking about y'all. I thought it was. I didn't know.
Why does everybody think we're married?
I don't know.
Mind you, I thought that too. I'm not gonna lie, I really thought that.
You met my wife.
I did, but you know how drunk I was that night?
It don't matter.
I was so motherfucking drunk that night. I did meet her though. Y'all beat my ass in the game. Actually.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. I can't. All I'm gonna say is, y'all, I don't play about games. You know, them family
he
games.
don't.
I win them.
No, I know he don't.
No, this has been a great episode.
Yeah, I haven't really thoroughly enjoyed.
I really want
both
to
of
end
you.
it though with a story. Amoure, I want you to tell us your favorite. Both of y'all actually tell us your favorite group sex stories. Ladies first. You could talk about one in the future.
The one that you're gonna have with him and his wife.
We gonna get there. Hold on.
I ain't laughing.
Okay, I
I'm
think
not laughing. It's funny.
I think my favorite. I don't know, and I'm like, I love them all to an extent, so that's why I'm like, My favorite one was,
You think about it, Josh. Go.
yeah, he go.
I could see Josh got one when he was in the middle and he ready to tell the story.
I'm new at these sex like the like party type things, but group text things, but
And I heard all the Detroit gay black men be fucking each other. Is that true?
75%.
Yeah.
75.
They back there like, yeah. Like y'all Eskimo brothers, ain't y'all? Huh?
What?
Y'all.
Yeah.
See?
And my story would have to be in Atlanta.
Okay.
We have
Love Atlanta.
We was just talking about STIs. You bring up Atlanta.
I know, right?
You making my.
Atlanta was a good time.
I love Atlanta.
We have this site called Jacked, and it's a site pretty much if you want to fuck, pretty much.
Just for fucking.
Yeah.
Okay. Tinder for the
Okay.
gays.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got on Jacked. I'm thinking I'm about to have a one-on-one type thing for real. When I went into the apartment, it was somebody sleep on the couch, and I'm like, I don't feel comfortable. They sleep on the couch, and he like, we can go in the room. Go in the room. It was insane. It was fucking on the bed. They had the door open in the bathroom. It was sucking in there, and he said, choose what you want to do. And I did it all.
That's
I love that.
It was a good time. I got on the bed. I got on the floor. I got in the bathroom. I just couldn't do it around nobody's sleep.
That's fair.
It was incredible. It was nut everywhere.
It'd be the best when
Like all over
somebody
you?
sleep.
Everywhere. Face, mouth, stomach, cheeks.
Wow. Bukkake.
Everywhere.
I love it.
Good time.
Covered
Mm.
and smothered.
That's
Love it.
crazy.
I think
All right. Amoure, you got a story yet? Or you
my
still thinking?
favorite sex story, I think, was when my current boyfriend had fucked me in front of my ex-boyfriend. And it was like very aggressive. It was very like my ex was trying to like not
Did he
be there.
kidnap
He was-
the ex or something?
no, like he decided to want to be there. So he was just watching.
What did he do? Call you and
TV.
say like, "Hey, can I watch your new boyfriend fuck you?"
No, like we all had talked about it because I'm like, well, I had been talking to this guy for a while, and my ex was like over at my apartment for about 2 weeks. I think he was staying over.
Your man was okay with that?
All right. We need an episode just on how the fuck
on
your pussy power alone. 'Cause-
Yeah.
So okay, so your ex is getting fucked. I mean, you're fucking.
I'm getting fucked.
You're
while
getting
my-
fucked by your man in front of your ex. So your ex is just sitting here like me watching y'all fuck.
Like literally, like playing video games. He was just
He
chilling.
wasn't jacking off?
He was for a second, then he wasn't. He was just like, meh.
He didn't want to leave
He
and
was
seem hurt.
very. Yeah, I think that's what it was, and then because it was very like powerful.
Where did he
like,
come
super
at?
heroic sex. Maybe it was in me.
Oh man, I gotta watch my ex get cream pie too. Oh
The
Lord.
whole thing, like
Yeah. You know, like that's some shit they do to torture people. Like, and he just went through that on his like own recognizance. What's
He
that word?
chose to.
Recognizant? Say it. You can say. Yeah, what she said.
She got
I don't
like
know
a
why.
whippersnapper, I take.
Yeah.
This is what I get.
This is great. You should write a book on that.
Yeah.
This sound like what 2B movies really be wanting to put in their movies.
Because that is some crazy pussy power.
Would
right
you fuck
there.
your man in front of your ex? Never.
Hell
Don't
yeah.
answer that. Never mind.
Fuck that bitch. Hell
All
yeah.
right, look, guys,
Fuck
this has been a great
fuck my nigga in
episode
front of my
of
ex.
Cocktails with Cocktails. As always, ask for permission. Make sure she comes, and please ask your new partners and current partners about their STI results. Let's play it safe, Josh, and everybody
Always.
else. This has
Not
been a
my
great
name.
episode. Alessa. Oh,
And subscribe to
the
our Patreon. Make sure you subscribe to
where
our
you can
YouTube.
see.
And you can subscribe to our Patreon to see all of our exclusive episodes.
Especially
with all
the
of the
masturbation.
nitty gritty, all of the nudity. You can see my girl over here really do some stuff to
Amoure
herself.
was double penetrating herself.
When I say that's probably one of the cutest coochies I've never seen.
Now I want to see it.
Yeah, subscribe to our Patreon.
It's not
Patreon.com/.
roast beef, is it?
No.
No.
Honestly, it reminds me
Beautiful
of
coochie.
like shrimp linguine.
And that's patreon.com/CWC the podcast.
Boom.